And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been like 3 weeks. But, you know, I had COVID, and then I had to go to Vegas. That's where we left off. I think I'm going to redo the blue piece, too. And I got a second blue piece I still have to add to this side. First things first, we gotta get this. Hello, official Pablo. Alright. Where do we feel like going? I'm back. I'm not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's fill in this piece. Actually, let's fill in that spot first. Home stretch of this project. Of course, that home stretch is still going to take at least a few more days. It's been like 3 weeks since I worked on anything. I gotta remember how to do it. The flow will return to me. Thank you for the follow, Moises Garcia. It's probably wrong, but it will. Dun, 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 dun. How has this took you so far? What? I might as well add some more red. How has this taken you so long? Because it's 4,384 rings. Oh, not too bad at all. Getting back into my live show rhythm here. Been too long. Been out of the game. YouTube channel's been suffering as well. I'm making this, but bigger. All we got left is one sheet on the top, and this gap here. If I don't redo the other blue side, which I think I am. This is the American flag Jellycube. That was supposed to have been finished before July 4th, but then I got COVID, and that sidelined me. And as soon as I got better from the COVID, I had my vacation to go to. So we did not make that deadline. Not even close. Alright, let's fill this white in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the pattern. I think I'm going to switch it up. This is Japanese 8 and 2. Whole lot of Japanese 8 and 2. Good news is I don't have to powder coat too many more rings. Steve, you're getting in the way. over there. It does take forever. It takes a very long time. 14 gauge steel. 14 gauge steel. I'm gonna ditch this. Easier to work without it with these big ones. Freedom! Nope, this is just a hobby. We give almost everything we make away. But not this one. I'm keeping this one for myself. At least I'll get bored with it. Then I'll give it away. And that row is just about done. Oh, do you make the rings yourself? Yes. I do not have a spool of the wire handy right now to show you, but it comes in spools of just standard old 14 gauge steel wire. And then we cut it up into pieces, and then we treat it to a powder coating technique, which turns them colors. Type of painting. It is a tedious process to get the colors. Alright, that row is now done. That one's ready for the white. It's easy not to get confused once you've been doing it for a while. I mean, we're probably 3,800 rings into this thing or something. Thank you for the follow, Gavin. Thank you for the follow, Puppet Shinigami and Leslie Love. Yeah. I can feel the rhythm returning. Yeah, the total for the finished project is 4,384. So since I still have one full sheet to do, that's my estimate is 3,800. Just a rough guess. I could sit here and do the math, but I'm not. It's gonna be this, just slightly bigger than it is now. It's a Jellycube. It's a Jellycube. A heavy ass Jellycube. Nope. You'd have to be really, really strong to bend these things with your fingers. Making a Jellycube. Jellycube. Very big Jellycube. Because I wanted a very big one. I gave all my little ones away to y'all. And if I'm going to keep one for myself, it should be a big one. It's for whatever you want it to be. I'm going to use it as like a paperweight. And I got to kill a watermelon with it because we promised we would. I've killed so many watermelons. I know, Danny. I'll get to you next. I got to finish this, though. You won't be getting an American flag one, no. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. They're for whatever you want them to be for. Paperweights, fidget toy. Hello, none of your beeswax. Yeah, come on. Cooperate. One more set, and that row is done. Ah, it's so nice to be finally finishing off rows here. I mean, I still got the blue level, but the red, white, and blue is... I mean, the red and the white's just been going forever. You just have to practice. It's a pattern, just like anything. I mean, if you crochet or knit, you know, you just keep up with the pattern. You do anything long enough, you won't get lost. The colors help too, but I've made plenty of just silver. I'm going to go until I run out of rings here, which might not be that long. And then I got to go powder coat some more. But not a whole lot more. Definitely got powder coat blue. We're going to work on it vertical. No real reason. But it's my cube and I can make it how I want. Dun, dun. Thank you for the follow. To be damned. Call me to be or done. Okay, that name is way too long. But thank you for the follow anyway. That's right, it's a Jellycube that never ends. But actually it will end. And we're almost at the end. Next time I get bored, I'll start a silver one that'll... Just a basic silver one that'll never end. Then I don't need to worry about the powder coating. I can just keep adding more silver over the years. And it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But I'll do that one out of paper clips. One more sheet of blue after I fill in this void. Which might seem like a big void, but it's not. I've been slowly but surely whittling it down. Thank you for the follow, Alex Grubb. And we're going to go back to vertical. I kind of like vertical. It's completely irrelevant, but I've been working horizontally for so long. I did get some work done on it while I had COVID, but not a whole lot. You say so. Noah Goodall just became top viewer. Hello, Trash Boat. been a while, but that's been my fault. Because I've been gone. This is not made out of paper clips. This here is 14 gauge steel, but when you make them out of paper clips, you do the exact same thing. Paper clips are also steel, just thinner steel. This is paper clips. Steve is paper clips. Everything is paper clips except for this thing. Vegas was fun, except for the sunburn. Sunburn was not fun. That little gap is getting smaller. It's getting smaller. See, now I could fill in this little void right here, or I could go across. I think I'll go across first. It's a Jellycube. It's a Jellycube. I could just fill in one little tiny cube at a time. Go vertically. Well, I gave away, what did I give away? 5 of them in June. Not this size, of course. Small ones. Little baby ones compared to this one. But I've made so many Jellycubes lately. I'm trying to wrap this one up and get away from the Jellycubes. Get back to some other stuff. We've got so many other projects waiting. Oh, I got bored one day and I had a box of paper clips in front of me. And a paperclip chain is just too basic. I had to crazy it up a little bit. It is used for whatever you want to use it for. Mainly a fidget toy. In this case, a very big fidget toy. Hopefully a watermelon killing fidget toy. But based on its weight, I think it's going to be able to take out a watermelon no problem. Haven't decided if I'm going to smash the watermelon with it or do some drop test or what. Buy the rings. Why would I buy the rings? No, we make the rings. Make the rings out of 14 gauge steel spools of wire. And then we color them through powder coating. It is a very slow process. It takes just as long to make the rings as it does to put these things together. Same for the paper clips. We powder coat the paper clips to make them nice colors. I don't see why not. I guess I can do a watermelon test live. It's gonna be a short live. Watermelons usually don't take long. Hello, DW. Of course I have other cool powder coat objects. I powder coat everything I can. I've got a turkey size oven, so anything that is turkey size that's metal that I can powder coat, I powder coat. Nope, I do not have a store. I am almost ready to get my merch store going, but not to actually sell my items, because my items are giveaways. We give away our items. Almost everything we make, we give away. For free. So if we opened a store, it would be a very small profit margin. Watermelons are expensive, but you know, it is tradition on this channel. We kill watermelons. That's what we do. I mean, we did a cantaloupe once, and we did a honeydew melon, but it's just not the same. It's got to be a watermelon. You can on my other videos. Lordy. We'll do a quick round. Some of the things I still have left that I haven't given away. Again, almost everything I've given away to everybody, so you have to go to the other videos to see the other things, because I no longer have them. The glove is made out of paper clips. Windmill, made out of paper clips. Steve, made out of paper clips. Our little Vecna thing, paper clips. Oh, what else we got? We got this thing, paper clips as well. Again, everything's paper clips. And our little Rudolph that we made for Christmas. Oh, where's Skittles? Skittles, where you at? Hold on. I don't know where Skittles at. We got Bob. Bob is also made out of paper clips. And he is still quadriplegic. I have not reattached his limbs. Maybe never. One day, Bob. One day. I don't know where Skittles went. Oh, wait, I see Skittles. Hey, look, I do have a smaller Jellycube left. I think that's the one we made with the bigger rings. It doesn't really work well. Skittles made out of paper clips. It's our rainbow dragon. Is Skittles. You are no longer paused. I'm just getting my phone reattached to the camera mount. Ring made out of paper clips. It's the Infinity Gauntlet ring. Another ring made out of paper clips. We keep saying it because everything's paper clips. Except for this. The actual American flag in progress. Also being made out of paper clips. Ball. Take it off the mount again. Whole bucket of projects, all made out of paper clips, except for that. That's copper. That little blue thing, that's copper. Magnet. Anyway, back to what I'm actually working on. Whoa, I'm zoomed in. There we go. We did Bob. Got a whip ball. Dun 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 dun. Yes, it is time to organize my room again. This office is getting a little discombobulated, which is especially bad when you consider I haven't been in the office in 3 weeks. My face is not hidden. It's on many of my videos, probably every other video. Why everybody always says that? Face reveal. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lordy. I'm not an anonymous. Anonymous artist. Alright. That little tiny row is done. I know that was only one little row, but it's an important row. They're all important. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we'll do this section next. These are neither. This is 14 gauge steel. And they are powder coated. Do I have any other powder coated stuff? No, in fact, that's powder coated. Powder coated paper clips, that is. The Infinity Gauntlet ring, paper clips. That's powder coated paper clips. This one is not. This is rubber coated. That's powder coated, rubber coated, powder coated, rubber coated. Powder coated is much more durable. What happens if you forget a row? You would not be able to attach the next row. You can make mistakes, but that's just not one of them. And I mean, nothing says I have to even do that. I could do this whole section first. I mean, I can do the rows in any order. It's just easier to do them this way. Do them touching one another. Hello, Jimmy boy. Good old Jimmy boy. Bum, bum, bum. The red is powder coat, which is a type of paint. It's a powder that is electrically attached to the metal and then cooked to cure. Much more durable than regular paint. They use it on engine parts. I use it for paper clips and other steel. I know. They look at one video, then they come to the live, and they're like, "Oh my God, your face is hidden." It's not. My face is not hidden. This is a craft show. We show our hands during the live shows. We show our face in the other videos. On the rare occasions when I work on Bob on a live show, you see my face plenty, because he's too big to fit underneath the camera. I don't have any rings for sale. We don't sell anything. We give everything away, except for the few items that I keep for myself, which really is only a few items. Making a giant-ass Jellycube. Hello, David Williams, 21. Definitely gonna need some more white. Hopefully not too much more red. I just have to have enough to lay the top sheet and that's it. So I will need some, but not a ton. I currently have no other use for them, so I don't want to make a bunch of them that I'm not going to need right now. Save my powder. Sunburn is healed. I actually got burnt up in Vegas on the very first day there. You know, my lovely white complexion could not handle the Las Vegas 115 degree sun. The blue is over here. But I'm going to change this because I don't like this anymore. Well, we're still going to have it white and blue, but different pattern to it. I don't like the way that's looking. That's only, 4 hours of extra work or something. But those of you who aren't new to this channel realize that I always do things the most complicated way possible. I don't know, a while. So this is one ring, and the total ring count is going to be 4,384. So I will allow you to do the math. This is 2 rings. Hell no, I'm not finishing this live. We got a whole nother sheet. We got 1/8 of it left to go after we finish this, filling in this void. So whatever 1/8 of 4,384 is, that's what's still left after we fill in this void. Thank you for the follow, Taylor Renee and Hendy. See, Hendy, easy name, easy to read, easy to remember, short, simple, to the point. Well, now that I'm back from vacation, hopefully I'll be live every day. I'm sure I have 3,486 emails sitting in my inbox at work tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Hopefully that does not screw up my after hours too much trying to catch up. But that is the burden of being salary. I do not have normal work hours. So I may be working through the night tomorrow. Favorite subject in school was physics. I know, I'm a nerd. Now, I did win at the casinos, though. I did the casinos 3 nights. Went Old Vegas, New Vegas, and then local Vegas in the suburbs. I won all 3 nights. Only a few $100, though, because I didn't know to walk away when I was really up. Second night up, I was up like 400, 500, and I kept playing until I lost most of it, but I still left up. The second night, I was up to 500-600 again. I didn't walk away till I was only up 200. But still, the fact that I left Vegas with more money than I went in with is an achievement. I don't know. We did a bee last month. I don't know what happened to that bee. I think my mother wanted that bee. I gotta find that for her. She's a beekeeper, so she wanted the bee. I got it here somewhere. I'm just not sure where the hell it went. Bob stepped on it, you know, and then that's the last I saw of it. Roulette. Roulette is my game. I like roulette. I will beeline straight for the roulette wheel. You are pretty late. I did. There's a video of her trying to swim. We've learned that you can't teach a 14-year-old dog who's never been swimming to swim very well. She did not like the pool. I'm making a big honkin' Jellycube. The nice thing is that my sister lives in Vegas, so I didn't have to pay for hotels or anything like that. We had the pool right there in the backyard. Nah, not really. Mainly because I just took, 3 weeks off and haven't done it in a while, but really ends up hurting here from working the pliers. But so far, so good. Now my only issue is that I don't have to make some more rings. Well, I don't know, man, because I'm running fiber, so it ain't me. Last 2 whites, but I got plenty of red still to put on here. Get the area ready for the white. All right, last white. Unfortunately. Well, I don't know. I got gigabyte a second speed. That much I know. Or a minute? No, second. Yeah, whatever, fibers. Alright, then that means I got 584 plus this void. Plus this void. And then we can be done with this project. Then I can smash a watermelon. Of course I remember you, Pomp. Not really. I don't remember a lot of people. I remember Handy, though. At least for the last, few minutes. Should be able to figure out how many reds I'm going to need after this, but I probably won't do that math. Yeah, but now I ran out of white, so I'm just putting this extra layer of red on here. Tomorrow I'll make some more white. I can also attach the red to the top layer. At least until I run out of red, too. Probably actually got 2 layers left, because like I said, I'm gonna do the second layer of blue the way I'm thinking now, and then if I like that better, I'll redo the first bottom layer. I don't know. I went with that layout just so I could have 50 sets of white, but it's not really. I don't know. The math works out to be 50. It just I don't like it. So I'm going to switch it up and change these to white in the middle. It'll make sense, I promise. It always does. How heavy is it? It is that heavy. Alright, grams. 2,427 grams, or 85.68 ounces right now. So first step is getting some 14 gauge steel wire. And then we wrap that steel wire around a nail. Is that my nail? No. That's my nail. No, it's a different nail. I can't believe I don't have any pieces of 14 gauge line around here. Hold on. I know I got at least one or two. I think I left it all downstairs by the powder coater. Clips. Clips. Yeah, I got some 14 gauge copper lying around. So you get your nail, wrap it around the nail. Big honking nail. We like nails because they're cheap. I usually go live every night, but I have been on hiatus for about 3 weeks. I had COVID and then I went on vacation. So once you got it wrapped into a little coil like that, get yourself some cutters. Hey, you got rings. But that's copper, so it's useless. At least for this project. We're not suddenly going to switch metals. Thank you for the follow, Wyatt White and Tennessee Unk. Ones that I am wearing are paper clips. This is rubber coated. This is powder coated. Same process. Get yourself a paper clip. That's a little spot that I hang the paper clips on so that I can powder coat them. That little bit is what I'm left with. And we have a smaller nail somewhere on this table. Where's my little nail? I tell you, I leave for 3 weeks and all my little nails are gone. Steve, you got my little nail? Steve does not have my little nail. Well, that's some bullshit. I have to go back to the hardware store. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Well, that'll work. Metal rod, paper clip, wrap around metal rod. Coil, cut, same process. Yeah. Rondo bracelet, also paper clips. Except for the clasp. I'm never any good at clasp. I just can't make clasp. So store-bought clasp. I cheat on the clasp. This is the project. It is it's a Cuba jelly, American flag themed. Yes, there are VR tutorials of all shapes and sizes on my YouTube channel. The name is Paperclip Codus, same as it is here. If you do visit, for the love of God, hit that subscribe button, because I need more followers. YouTube's a much harder game than TikTok is. DW July is doing her unpaid job. Can't you make like fingerless gloves doing similar things? What? I've made many chainmail gloves. I like gloves, just like I like dragons. I make a lot of dragons, a lot of gloves. Thank you for the thunder hammers, Diana. Yoink. It'll be nice when I'm back to paper clips and off this 14 gauge. So much slower. Now for the size of the cube, it's faster, but just working with it in general is slower. And more tiring. At least this whole section will be ready for the white once I make some more. Only one row of white, but still. Well, if you've got a birthday request, EW, feel free. But I should be here. Yoink. I actually would have been on earlier tonight, but I was making these rings. Thought I made enough to last, but clearly I did not. Hate the edge pieces. Got it. They always try running away from me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Got them all? Okay, those are all good. I'm not going to put them on those yet. It's not really a good angle to make them. There's videos that are, timed videos that are cut together, but the making process is just as slow as this. I mean, it just wouldn't be very good film. Stick to the time-lapse videos. Plus, I usually wrap them while I'm watching TV. Pass the time. Not too much heavier than it is now, because it's only missing the one more sheet and this void, so I don't think it's going to get too much heavier. Somewhat heavier, not too bad. This is still the American flag, Jellycube. Yes. 13 stripes. Starting with the red from both sides, because we're going to have a sheet of blue on this side too, so it'll be 13 stripes of red, white, and blue regardless. That is the sole reason we made it this big, just so we can get the right number of stripes on there. Yeah, but 3 weeks ago I got COVID, so I didn't do anything that week. And then I went on vacation and just got back today. It's my first official day back in town. House is a mess. Got no food in the fridge. But I still got time for a live show. Yeah, I have done a bag. There's a video of that. A while back, I made a bag out of paper clips to hold more paper clips. And I gave that bag, I think, to one of my moderators, Karen. I believe she's got it. Pretty sure that's who I gave that one to. Well, I know I gave it to somebody because I ain't got it. Call me crazy or the weird guy. Nope. I remember the weird guy, but not crazy. Running out of red. But this will be the last sheet of red here. And the red will be done. It is supposed to be a Jellycube, which is a cube of jelly. And that's what it is. Well, hello, Australia. We've sent stuff to New Zealand. I've done giveaways to New Zealand. I have not done a giveaway to Australia, I don't think. Really need to get a map to start marking off all my giveaways. I make stuff pretty much every day. I have been on a 3-week hiatus, though. Oh, tired. Road trip will take it out of you. Means it's a cube of jelly. I mean, that sounds pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna have to powder coat some blue tomorrow. So I'm gonna start on this top deck. I think I want to fill in that void first. That's right, paperweight. I did do the Omega Mart while I was in Vegas. That was a nice art installation. I mean, I'm not going to pay for it again, but it's good to pay for it at least once. almost out of rings. I'm definitely going to be finished this week, that's for sure. There's really not that much left. Somebody else said 38 for the top sheet. That does not count the red, of course, but 600, 700, 800 maybe. See, some people can learn from my tutorials. They must not be that horribly done. Just remember, with chainmail, there's often many different ways you can do it. You don't have to do it in a particular order. I, for example, am doing it very strangely by doing one ring at a time instead of sheeting it or rowing it like I previously have done, but I felt like changing things up. All right, I am out of rings, which means that's a wrap for tonight. Make a giant heart jelly. Definitely have to do some slow-mos. All right, I'm out for the night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Diana, thank you for all the thunder hammers. I'm out.